It's November 5th, 1983, and 58-year-old Isidore Roseman was just found dead inside his jewelry store by the Shreveport police, who had been notified by an acquaintance that the shop appeared to be in disarray. Roseman had been murdered with a single gunshot wound to the back of the head. Glenn Ford, Roseman's yard man, was known to be in the vicinity of the store at the time of the murder and identified by multiple people at the trial. He was known to be with Jake and Henry Robinson after the crime, showing materials stolen from the crime scene as well as a .22 caliber pistol belonging to Jake. An acquaintance of Ford testified that he had a .38 pistol in his waistband the morning of the crime, which was the same caliber bullet found at the crime scene. Police initially were unable to find any evidence of the crime at Ford's residence. However, they did find gunshot residue on his left hand, and coincidentally, he was left-handed. Ford was immediately taken into custody. Then during the investigation, they found evidence in Henry Robinson's possession, as well as pawn shop receipts in Ford's name from the date of the murder. Ford was assigned 2 attorneys by the state due to his inability to pay for a lawyer on his own. Both were selected from an alphabetical listing of lawyers from the local bar association. The lead attorney was an oil and gas lawyer who had never tried a case, criminal or civil, before a jury. Ford was subsequently sentenced to death by electrocution at Louisiana State Penitentiary in August of 1988. It wouldn't be until 2013 that an unidentified informant told prosecutors that Jake Robinson admitted to shooting and killing Roseman. This led to Ford's legal team filing a motion to vacate his conviction and sentence in March of 2014. This was the lead prosecutor on the case, and he actually apologized to Glenn Ford. Ford is just one of at least 150 people on death row in the US who were later exonerated and released. Ford was eligible for a $313,000 settlement under Louisiana law, but a judge denied the petition for the funds, stating that he likely had some role in the initial crime, as he had been in possession of stolen goods when arrested. Ford knew a robbery was going to take place and done nothing to stop it. Furthermore, he attempted to destroy evidence by pawning items taken in the robbery, and even tried to find buyers for the murder weapon that was used by men that Ford implicated in the murder. There's a lot of people saying that Glenn Ford didn't get a good deal, but then there's other people saying that Glenn Ford was involved with the murder and got what he deserved. And that's including the family of Isidore Roseman. Sadly though, Glenn Ford died under hospice care on June 29, 2015 from complications due to lung cancer. Rest in peace, Glenn Ford. Thanks for watching, and remember, if it's more interesting, you can find it here.